preseason National Fast Pitch Coaches Association poll with 177 points and one first-place vote. Coach Pelosi reflected on the success of the team as well as how the team mentally prepares itself after coming off such an incredible season last year.
We go through a whole season worth of getting them ready mentally. Basically, control the controllables, control what they can control, and stay in control of themselves. That's basically what we do to get them ready for the season.
After losing some key seniors this year, Coach Pelosi feels that it will not affect the team dramatically.
No, we're fine. That happens every year, and we keep going. Lee and Dulac, they were big bats. We got a lot of kids stepping up this year. We got a couple of freshmen that are going to swing a good bat for us. We'll be fine.
Led by senior captain Hannah Shallett and junior captain Erica Kutzbeck, the team feels their biggest challenge will be staying focused and not looking toward past success, but looking toward the future.
I think just setting up challenges for ourselves, not worrying about who our opponent is, but playing our game each game and just moving forward each time.
Shallett, a third-team NFCA All-Regional selection and first-team Empire 8 All-Star, started all 47 games behind the plate, batting .362 with 54 hits, a team-leading 46 runs scored, 22 RBIs, and 15 stolen bases, hitting off in the leadoff spot. Kutzbeck, a second-team NFCA All-Region selection and first-team Empire 8 All-Star, started all 47 games at shortstop, batting .372 with 51 hits, 37 runs scored, 35 RBIs, and 15 stolen bases.
Just be ready to play every game, set goals and reach them, and just keep challenging yourself day after day, whether it's in the games or in practice.
With the new season brings new opportunity, and after posting a 40-7 record last season, winning the Empire 8, and placing 5th in the College World Series, the Bombers look to carry their success and momentum as they head to Florida next week to open up the 2007 season against Chapman on March 9th. Reporting from Ben Light Gymnasium, Stephen McDonald, Sports Final.
Thanks, Stephen. The IC women's lacrosse team is busy making final adjustments before starting the quest for an EA title. With Carpwood Field still buried in snow, Ithaca calls Sholkoff Field home this week in a game against Wells College. College Chargers has a preview of what's in store for IC in 07.
Coming into the 2007 season, the Ithaca Bombers women's lacrosse team has a lot of pressure to return to form. Before last season, the Bombers won 3 out of 5 Empire 8 championships and finished in the top 2 of the conference each year since its installment in 2001. Last year, they finished 5th in the Empire 8 and failed to qualify for the conference tournament.
Last year was a pretty rebuilding year. It was kind of young. We didn't really have a senior class, so it was, tough shoes to fill for our junior class. And coming in as a freshman, we had such a strong program here.
Looking forward, the Bombers return all but one player from last year's team, including junior second-team all-conference midfielder Kim Medla, who led Ithaca with 29 goals, scoring at least 1 in each of the team's 13 contests.
I think we all learned a lot about ourselves and what it's like to be in a tougher situation, and we need to take some positive things out of it.
Tons of things to take from last year. We certainly learned a lot along the way. Learned a lot about the character of our team. We had some ups and downs, and they never gave up. They never quit. They fought hard every game. And so when you have that kind of perseverance and you put that together with the kind of skill and depth we have this year, there's a ton to look forward to.
Well, the Bombers know they must learn from their struggles a year ago. They're looking forward with anticipation to the 2007 season, in which they'll open on Friday, March 9th versus Wells College here on Cornell's Sholkoff Field.
This has been Kyle Charters reporting, Sports Final.
Thank you, Kyle. Still to come on Sports Final, we'll take a trip to the East Hill to put the finishing touches on Ivy League play. And this is the national scene for college hoops, NBA action, the NHL, everything short of motorsports. Sports Final rolls on.
It's really quite simple. The more advanced math you take, the better your chances at a better career. With courses like algebra, trigonometry, geometry, and calculus, you'll choose from a wider range of more interesting jobs. If no one has explained how the power of math can improve your future, demand that you be told. Call NACME. They'll tell you. Or check them out at mathispower.org. Problem solved.
It's up to you to reach out to be that friend who comes along.
When you make a friend, you make a difference. Friendship, pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
It wasn't all that long ago when soil choked the air and cities baked in the heat. When we abuse the land, the misery follows. Visit the Arbor Day Foundation website, arborday.org, to find out how to plant conservation trees.
Welcome back. We head over to the East Hill now for some Cornell men's hoops. The Ivy League schedule came to a close this weekend, and the Big Red finished their slate at home against Harvard and Dartmouth. We first rewind to Friday night, the Crimson in town. Rivalry in the basketball series, not quite as heated as hockey, but an important game nonetheless. Catch up with them at halftime. Cornell's already up 43-37. Freshman Lewis Dale, a pretty three-pointer. He had 12 points. And then more Big Red. Jeff Reeves with a